Yo, so tell me what you think about this, okay, bro? I'm playing this league game before this game. I've been in this league since last game came out. It's all Donnell's buddies. Well, I would chew clock when the league started, and they were like, man, that's pussy shit, man. Like, so they made a rule saying you can't chew clock, right? So the guy I play today is chewing the clock with like 3.5, 4 minutes left in the fourth, and our rule is you can only do it under 2 minutes. So I go in the commish chat, and I say, so are we allowed to chew clock outside of 2 minutes or not? The response I got was, you started that BS, LOL. And I said, and y'all made a rule for it, so answer the question, or else I'm chewing clock from Q1 from now on. He said, you already do, that is response, LOL, but no, I didn't know it was a rule. These people are so fucking stupid, so for the rest of the year, if I've got the ball, I'm chewing clock, and they can just fucking deal with it. You can't bitch and make a rule for me chewing clock, and then when someone else chews clock, be like, oh, you got beat at your own game. No, you made a rule not to do that, or else I would do it. Exactly. Exactly.
In this playoff, the Indiana Hoosiers taking on the #2 seed in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines.
Right. Right.
Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowle here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff.
Yeah, you can't run deep routes every play. Yeah. Yeah, I could tell you were locked in.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway.
Well, I'm just like, I mean, it could be a close game, but I'm going to have to be aggressive the entire game because I don't do well playing conservative. I tried playing conservative and just, you know, just trying to not lose. Well, no, just trying not to lose. That's where I get in trouble. Yeah, I'm part of that, too. I was like, you know, he got beat by 60 2 games in a row. I'm like, I'm not trying to run the score up on him.
They're going to run it.
But the game will game. Here we go. I'm going to go mute for a minute. Be back.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hort. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Off the play fake on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The sack sets up second down. Looking to throw here. It's an out route. The catch made. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And the defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows him to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return.
There is no L1, remember? No, that's lateral.
Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. The secondary backed up off the ball now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Handoff here from the shotgun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. And the Hoosiers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Caught in the backfield. It's Cooper. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit with swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
The Hoosiers pick up enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. Grab behind the line. It's Hemby. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. No huddle here for the offense. QB to the tight end for a completion. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. And the Hoosiers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Grab behind the line. It's Cooper. Touchdown, Indiana, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting, the yards after the catch. What a great...
I blocked an extra point today. It's the first time I've ever done that. Yeah.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
And we lose by 14. Or whatever it was. Yeah. Yeah, and then I somehow saw Texas's Facebook where they were like, refs helped them, tried to keep them in the game. We dominated the entire game. I'm like, what game were y'all watching? We had so many people out. We should be in the playoffs. I'm like, y'all are fucking delusional.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Motion now from the tight end. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. On the run here. Let's it go. A short completion of the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long.
All the boys make it home safe last night.
Play fake, looking to throw. Throws it to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. You can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. The first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And they hand it off to the back. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
L1. Hit L1, flick down, or left or right. R1 moves your linebackers. Wait, try it real quick. I won't hike it. Okay.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Makes the grab. It's Beebe. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first.
Or it may be, I'm trying to think because I'm not on defense. It may be left or right D-pad. Try left or right D-pad.
Get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
All right, I'm about to hike it.
the O. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. So, Kirk, Indiana has the lead here. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship.
Yeah, for the Alabama game.
So here we go.
Can't wait.
Play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. And they'll tackle him for
Nice
a
block.
loss of 5 yards. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking deep to the right side.
Dude, what the fuck, man?
Connect on the deep ball.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. What a catch!
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. This should be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
I was up 24-3 last night. I mean, it's long game. Long game.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
It just takes time, man. And sometimes you just gotta know the game's just not gonna go your way. I mean, honestly, like the game I played earlier today, the dude, we're playing in the rain at Georgia. He runs a go route with his slot. My dude is all over him.
3 and out. So looking to put something
Touchdown.
together on this drive with a little more urgency. Caught behind the line.
I run the same play, same exact thing.
Short gain on the play.
He swats it. I'm like, okay. I've got to step on him and everything. I'm like, okay.
The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Flag doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Hoosiers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing.
No, I got to call timeout.
Point after, up and good.
Oh, my God.
First of the half. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25.
You're good. You got 15 seconds to pick a play, by the way. Yeah, Landon gave Lucy and Gotti a bath. They're pissed.
Interesting to see if this quarterback could bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession.
See, that's your game.
The first down and still motoring. They get it down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36.
Where you would be deadly is, and Michigan doesn't have a lot of these, but finding a team that does a lot of single back, which is like a pro formation, and running like sets out of that and doing play action.
Some big time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And in first down, they go right back to him.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
But this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
The Wolverines will bring their punt team on the field now. In the coverage scene, downs the ball right there. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking for a gap. It's Demby. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Mendoza. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
When your play call
Yeah.
counters the defense.
Yeah, I was wondering why you did that.
We saw right here. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot. Led to a wide-open wide receiver.
And looking to throw now on first down. And that pass falls incomplete.
We got hit when he threw it.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Fuck!
The pass is intercepted as he
Nice.
coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Nice. He probably liked that dog you had in you.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half.
Yeah, I was like, what? You're like, nothing. I'm like, what? You're like, I had some recruits coming, man.
Makes the catch. It's Marsh. And he heads out of bounds after gaining.
I know it's scary, but you're going to have to get comfortable finding the middle of the field. I know, that's why, you know, it's hard, but that's where you really become elite.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Klein. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
He's running out of time.
Oh, I had the sack too. Oh my God. I switched off.
Inside the 30-yard line. And the Wolverines will come to the line to run the hurry up. And the wideout goes in motion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here.
Okay. Is this fucking Gronkowski?
16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Wolverines begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So second down after the incompletion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Simpson. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
What does he do? Does he take the points? Is he going to halftime with 0? Wow. Little Dan Campbell action.
The Wolverines will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. Looking to throw it deep. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 50 yards away. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 50 yards away. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick it away to get us going in the second half. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Brought down at the 29. That's where we'll start the drive. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw testing the middle. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He could go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it. But
Good hustle, man. It's like DK Metcalf.
And they capitalize here with the pick.
Put that on the highlight tape. Why didn't my guy even jump? That's what I want to figure out.
Excellent field position. And the single back takes the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing.
Circle over, and then move them.
Some pre-snap eye candy. They're going to run it here. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Takes the handoff. It's Haynes.
Dude ran it on 3rd and 9. Wow. Good call.
Tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down. And they
Yeah, single back's going to be good for you, bro. You need to save some of these plays.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
This is crucial defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Looking to the end zone.
Jeez, whatever.
As they get on the board here in this playoff game. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin.
Fee.
comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. Interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Moves the ball up to the 30.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, but really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Grab near the sticks. It's Cooper. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. First down and 10. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Need to at least get 3 out of this drive. I can't not score here.
Pick up enough yardage for a first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Cooper. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the handoff. Breaks free. Breaks free over the right side. Can they chase him down?
That was a good block on the edge. I'm streaming. I can. Okay. That was a good block, man.
Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that.
That's a great block. No. Come on, dude.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up.
Okay. Yeah, I will. I'll take out 21. Relax. Just don't go away for 2.
Especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line, and this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that.
That's going to be one you look back on where if that gets called, this game could swing.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I'll clip it.
Doesn't bring the kick out.
He's got a battle. It's a battle. That was a battle. Who, me? Why is that man pitting?
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass instead.
Easy.
Recognized screen right away.
Why don't you go mute and try to lock in? Jesus. Alrighty.
After the loss on first down, it's second and long from the 22. And the running back takes the handoff. He goes nowhere. Stop cool behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, here by the defensive coordinator, and you're right. He shoots right through that A-gap, really the back.
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They'll punt it from inside their own 10. He'll field it close to midfield. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return there.
I got a shit so bad.
Final play before the end of the quarter. They're going to run the option. Pitch play to the back. Gets some space around the 30. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Love how the quarterback waited until the last possible second to draw the defense in until he pitches it out on the option play. And not only does he get big yards, but they turn into a touchdown.
Well, at least that recruit already signed his letter of intent. You're locked in, bitch. Hey, but seriously, when the transfer portal part in the offseason comes up, that's really important because that's where you get good players. You can change it before it comes up. Yeah.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
The fuck was that?
Makes the catch. The senior with an outstanding grab there.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now. The Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. Has a path to the end zone. They'll finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Wolverines will line up here on 1st down and goal. Running a quarterback sneak here.
Oh, push tush.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
That's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team.
Oh! Because I had a block animation. I had a chance to block it. So, like, if your guy gets through, it'll slow down the kick so you have a chance to block it. You just got to hit square. I fucking missed it.
No return attempted there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Looking deep downfield to the left. And he throws his third interception of the day. Tackle made after a short return, and the pick ends that threat.
This quarterback fucking sucks, dude.
They get the interception. They're desperately looking.
That was supposed to be back shoulder.
Down by 3 possessions, and it's a long shot. But if they can score and maybe get an onside kick, who knows?
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with the first and 10.
Holding.
Brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. The head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Haynes.
Tick, 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 tick.
Right at the line for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes
Tick,
the tempo
tick,
again.
tick.
Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
And the Wolverines hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. To bootleg here. The pass rush closing in. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. The receiver makes the catch. Breaking free at the 35. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching
Good
this guy
block.
play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
They'll try the option play here. Breaks into the clear. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a first and goal.
The defense has been torn up through the air, and now the option game has started to make its presence felt. Good read here by the quarterback to pitch it out and pick up.
Oh, bro. You're funny, man. That was funny yesterday when you go, yeah, I told you, like, I've been struggling, like, with my memory. And Taylor's like, I mean, it could be the gummies.
That wrinkle, the wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And it's a direct snap. Moves out of the pocket. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Direct snap. Touchdown, Indiana. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
And you beat a user, so.
Bringing it out, it's Stewart. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
I might put us all in an independent conference next year, because then I can actually have us all play each other.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They'll bring him down just short of the 20.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. They're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Caught near the sticks. It's McCulley. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The Wolverines come up to the line in a hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pump over the middle. It's Morgan.
Right.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Sends right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Delivers quickly to the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
How about the defense today?
I'm going for it.
I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. Big 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Scanning the field. It's Mendoza. And that is incomplete, but there's a flag down. Did the receiver push off?
Offensive pass interference on my center. Okay.
Pass interference, but this time it's on
Okay.
offense.
Okay.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play action here on 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Yeah, why is my starting quarterback in the game?
The incompletion. And the back now goes in motion. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Beebe. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. And the defense signals time here with just 13 seconds left on the clock.
How far will this be?
Hoosiers will line up to punt it away.
I'm gonna try it. Fuck it.
We'll take a timeout here. 13
Yeah, I am.
seconds remaining.
What is it? 67? That is too far.
Here comes 4th down. And look at this. They line up in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. He escapes the pocket. And the 4th down pass is incomplete, but
Safety.
This is a big call. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenge